I'm just going to go through the different books that I've written, just very briefly, to tell you about them and how they came into being. This was the very first one, called The Grand Design 1, and I think I explained earlier how even though my name is Paddy McMahon, how I came to write under the name of Patrick Francis. And this I was writing, this is when Shabaka was introduced to me first, and how I started writing with Shabaka, the first entry being on the 9th of October 1981. Now, at that stage, I really didn't think in terms of publishing as such, but the information that was coming, it was coming in the form of different material, covering all sorts of different areas, like I suppose initially the whole thing of our relationship with God, with the notion of how we came into being, where do we come from, what are we doing here, etc. And it brought in, say, a very central theme in it was how we all have spirit guides and guardian angels to help us, and communication with them. So it covered all sorts of other areas then. The whole process of evolution, evolutionary growth, and the different stages, and to do with various things like change, like conscious and subconscious, like to do with bringing in things like reincarnation, and the whole subject of how we came into religious observance, and what that means and how relevant is it, and a lot of it to do with simplicity and how to find simplicity in our lives, and to see that there's meaning in life and making sense of it, and where we all came to in it. So the range of subjects is very wide, and it includes even how the whole planet Earth came into being and what was the purpose of it. So eventually I got round to publishing this book in 1987, and it's been on the go ever since.